What do you see when you look at me?
To see your true colors shining through. See your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show you true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow.
Well, that was Well Sick, wasn't it?
Well, sick.
Well Sick.
Are you down with the kids?
You're down with the kids.
You're down with the kids.
That's what they say. If it's great, it's sick.
It's dench. I'm probably before dench.
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 What's dench?
Just something I picked up in the playground.
Is that like Judi Dench?
Yeah, the dench. That's probably past now. That was a couple of years ago.
Well, that was Josh that you just saw in that little bit of VT. Josh is a very good friend. Well, actually, he is a very good friend of ours indeed. But he's the son of a very, very good friend of ours, who in fact used to be our boss, Anna. And Josh has got some amazing ideas on art and street art, and we've decided that it'd be great to give him a platform, and this is the platform.
What I liked, Anna keeps sending us photographs of his graffiti that he does, his street art, and I said, that's great, I'd love to see that. And you know, it's been painted over, they paint them over them, and I thought, oh, what a loss, perhaps we can make them live forever. So I got some photographs of Anna, and we've created this range just for Josh.
Could be the new Banksy.
Anyway, we've created a little logo thing here. Let's have a look. Come on, there you go. There's Josh. You saw him in the thing. We've got a great gallery as well, so it's Josh Art. This just want to give you a little bit of, just show you some of his art he's got. We're going to be adding all the time. This one's the pug dog. I love this, it's great. Now you can get that and you can print that off at that size, or you can do this, which is a medium large. You've got the medium, then you've got the small, and you can do all sorts of creative things with it.
You can do whatever size you want because you get all the ranges of sizes there.
You get the mini. You've also got the 3D, you've also got the toppers without the background, so if you want to use them on a creative project, you can use those. And also we created some background papers here, so that if you're doing your card making or your scrapbooking or anything you want to do, your decoupage, we've got decoupage for you, but you've got these in all different sizes here that are all inspired Josh's art. And this is an example of the 3D, so you can build it up. And there you go, you can get smaller and smaller. And you get these in all the different sizes, from the A4 down to the mini. So you've got all that there. This is an example of the small size. That's the dog. Now, just give you a few ideas of what you can do with that. I've got a couple of finished samples here, which I think make great cards. Well, did you come back to us?
I did.
Oh, well done. This is an example of a card, very simply done. I cut it out, one of the small, left a white border around, stuck it onto some red, bit of background paper in a simple card, and that's a lovely card you can give. So I tell you what, these would be great for giving to teenagers or younger people who don't know what's politically correct anymore, because they want something a bit kind of, and a graffiti kind of card would look great for giving to a teenager or anybody who likes graffiti art.
You want something a bit, sick.
Right, can we come back to us? Come on, down here. That's one card, that's one bit of idea. And I thought, well, usually get graffiti on a wall, so we've also got in the graffiti selection, you can, what? That was a hint. I want the. You don't pick up suckle, do you? You don't do suckle.
Oh, hello, Stan.
Oh, Stan's wandering around the house. Stan's the dog, not somebody with Alzheimer's.
Or wearing high heels.
My mum had Alzheimer's, didn't she?
She did.
Well, I've gone on to that subject.
I've absolutely no idea.
Anyway, this is an example of combining the different categories there. And this is a brick wall, so the graffiti's on there, and it opens up like that. There's a demonstration showing you how to make all these, but we've used some of the background paper and the toppers as well. So that's just, you want to tell us a bit more about it?
Well, there isn't really much to say, as I said before.
Because you've not got a clue, that's why.
As I said before, Josh is the son of our ex-boss, our former boss, Anna. who we actually have a great deal of time for because, well, Alan's caught Anna's wrath on a few occasions.
I have not.
Being a naughty boy.
No, never.
Oh yeah, what about that poor woman from America?
Oh, we're not going to that.
No, we're not going to go into that.
It was her fault anyway.
Well, and Josh, she's got two sons. She's got Matt and Joshua.
No, she got ants.
Oh, ants, Matt. Where did I get that from?
Because you're stupid.
It's all right, I was thinking about something else.
Yeah. So what was that word you were saying before?
Sick.
Okay, well that brings me on to this next one. This is of a man who has got a little bit of sick running down here.
Yeah.
You might find it attractive. Some kids might love it. Anyway, I call this the sick man for various for obvious reasons. Now, just come back to me. I just want to run through what you're going to get in each set. You're actually going to get 5 sizes of toppers, 5 sheets of toppers on. You're also getting toppers with background. This is an example with a background. You're getting 6 background papers in various, some with background, some not, various sizes. Now you're getting 10 sheets of the 3D, and you've got A3 size in there as well. You've got 11 sheets of there. You're going to get 37 sheets in each of these sets.
If all of that was mush for you, obviously everything is listed on the description page that you should be looking at now.
Sick. Right, come on, back to me. So there's an example there of the man's head, as it was. And you've got the medium large there. And you've got the small, no, they're the medium. Then you've got the small, like that. And you've also got the mini as well. You've also got the same design but with no background behind, so you might want to use those on a project like that. This is an example of the 3D, so you can see you cut them out and layer those up to create a 3D. I'll show you one of those in a minute. You've got this as well. These are examples of the backgrounds that you're going to get. Some of them have the blue background behind, some of them have the white behind there. So it just gives you lots of options. Now I've got some cards here and things that we've made using that design. I think that looks great, stuck on a wall. And I've got a wall there from the brick graffiti walls, and I've used one of those as an insert there. I've got another one here, a small one, 2 small ones actually. Just simple cards using the background papers, and there's demonstrations showing you how to make all of these, so make sure you have a look at that. And there's a great inspirational gallery as well you can look at. I've got a card here that looks great. Just got some silver card here, some offcuts, mounted it onto there, and I cut these out. I left a little white border all the way around. That opens up like that. That gives you a great card. And then I've got the large one stuck on one of the graffiti backgrounds, the brick walls. And this is in 3D. I don't know if you can see that, but put that in a picture frame. And I've got one, if you look on the design section, the gallery, you'll see a picture frame with the lights going round in it. It lights up. It lights up very well.
Actually, this would be great for invitations of parties, particularly the smaller ones.
Yeah, especially if you expect a bit sick at the end of it.
Indeed. Now we're going to move on to my favourite design in the range, which is this fabulous mouse. Honestly, this bit road crash, this, isn't it?
No,
bit road
hang
crash.
on, I need to drink. My mouth's dry. I have a medical problem.
Oh yeah,
I've got a dry mouth.
Got a medical problem and a few mental problems as well.
I've got a little bit of spittle going now.
Oh God, you're so basic.
I'm down with the kids.
No, you're just basic.
Right. This is the mouse. I love its teeth. You've got to go and get to the dentist, haven't you, as well? We've got this one here. That's the medium large. And you've got the medium. And you've got the small. And you've got the mini. I love these background papers that it makes. Now you could use these as wrapping paper as well. So if you do it on an A3 size, you can do quite big things. And you see you've got the blue backgrounds or what have you. And I'll show you some finished cards in a minute. There's the mouses. You've got little mouses. And you've also got the 3D if you want to do 3D. So you've got that one, the large one, and then you've got them going smaller and smaller So you can build those up to make a nice 3D picture. I've got some cards here. There you go. There's some
you're
cards
quick this time.
I was.
Right.
I was. I have everything laid out, so I can do it at a moment's notice. There's an example of a card we've made, and it's just a bit different. I've used one of those long toppers there. Got the inserts there as well, so that was quite nice. I like this one because you can actually, I've taken inspiration from the actual backing paper and I've just cut round the ears and the corner of it so it creates that effect, and I've just stuck it down here. You can watch the demonstration. Then I've got the topper. You could write something on the back and then that just slips into there, and you can put it any way you want. You can have it going that way, whatever way you want. So that's just an example of a card that you can make. Or if you want something a little bit more dramatic, I've got a moody background wall, graffiti wall here. I've got printed out in the small, so you could put happy birthday. If you've got a black pen, it'd be great writing anything on there. And if using black card makes these stand out really well.
Moody would apply to most teenagers, really.
Moody. So we'll probably be adding more designs as we go along. So don't forget, anybody in the world can download these and use them at any time you like, and it only takes some seconds. So do you want to show them how they can find these?
I thought I already had. Oh no, that was something else. See, I told you already.
See, he doesn't even know what day it is.
Having a really, really...
He's so dense. Dense. Sorry,
anyway,
dense.
let me show you.
Off you go, son.
Let me show you where to find Josh Art and the graffiti art section on the website. To find the Josh Art category, all you need to do from the home page is click on Shop, and then click on Craft Downloads, then scroll down until you come to Graffiti and Street Art. Click on Graffiti and Street Art, and then click on Josh Art by Josh Hunt, and there you will find everything you need from Josh.